Alright guys, today we're gonna talk about user flows in Google Analytics, and yeah, let's get to it. I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to. So user flows can be found under the audience tab at the very bottom of that tab in your left hand navigation. So if you click that, what you'll be able to see is like how users, like how they enter your website and how they get to different, like how they navigate through different pages of your website. Now, this report is very important when it comes to trying to understand what a user is. Let's put it this way. Let's say you're trying to convert a person. Let's say you have a transactional website where you want a person to convert as quickly as possible. Now, if they land on your landing page and they start clicking around and start digging into other pages like About Us, Our Culture, the founders, current clients, all of those kind of pages, and you don't have that information on your landing page, then that is a good signal that maybe you should put that somewhere on your landing page, especially if you see that people are scrolling a lot on the page. Why? Well, if you look at the user flow and you see how people are navigating through your website, then it's a great indication to understand what information they need before they are ready to convert. Now, equally, let's say you have a website where you know that people who have a specific behavior are converters, essentially. Like for example, if you're running a business-to-business website and you know that people who see a specific kind of information on it, they are more likely to become leads or are more likely to contact you. What you can do then is that you can actually use this report in order to figure out why people are dropping off and what they're dropping off to. And so together, altogether, that information can give you really good insight as to what information needs to be added, what information on the page needs to be improved, and also what information maybe should be removed from the website. Maybe you shouldn't have such a colorful navigation or that top image and things like that. So this is one of those things that give you a signal as to where people are dropping off and also a little bit why. But you have to combine it with other tools to know exactly why they're dropping off. So for this user flow report under the audience tab, it starts out with country here as a selection, but you can sort these by virtually any kind of dimension that you have in Google Analytics. So you can start not only with country, but you can start with landing page, for example. There is another place where this report exists, and it is under the behavior, and it says behavior flow, and there it's preset to look at landing pages, but the purpose of looking at countries is because you're looking at your audience. So you want to see what different audiences are doing on your page rather than what landing pages are delivering or what landing pages are working differently with different types of traffic. You can use segments on this page, so you can look at your converters alone, you can look at people who came from a specific source, you can look at all of those things if you add a segment on this page. And yeah, just get to it.